Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Friday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in week 6 of our Madden NFL 22 creative player franchise for the Andre Smith series, and we are on the road in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania at Lincoln Financial Field, and we're battling off against the Philadelphia Eagles, who are 5-0 this regular season. We are also 5-0 as well. And this is a battle between the undefeated teams, so I'd like to see this as a playoff matchup. So, without a further ado, we'll show you the uniforms and we'll see you guys at kickoff. All right, so the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they're going to be wearing their white away jersey with their home pewter pants, black socks, and white with red shoes. For the Philadelphia Eagles, they are going to be wearing their home uniforms. They're going to be wearing their midnight green home jersey with white pants, black socks, and white with midnight green shoes. We'll see you guys to kick off.
Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, in the special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
All right, so now it is kickoff time here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the home of Independence Hall, where the Declaration of Independence was signed back on July 4th, 1776. So the Philadelphia Eagles return this kickoff, and they do get stopped at the 28-yard line. So now this is going to be a first down and 10. So we're playing some defense here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the 28-yard line. This wouldn't be a bad matchup for playoffs, I would imagine, and we would be in Florida. So the Philadelphia Eagles lose a football, but then they recover it. Levante David made the sack there, and it is now second down and 13 for the Philadelphia Eagles as they're now at the 25-yard line. That is another incomplete pass. So now this will be an incompletion. Now this will be third and 13 for the Philadelphia Eagles at the 25-yard line. They're stepping back to pass, and that is incomplete. This is fourth down. All right, so it's now 4th and 13. Antoine Whitfield Jr. is actually ready to return the punt here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Number 31, he played free safety earlier in this episode, so we're trying to juke this move out, and we're going to try to break at least one tackle, but we do get stopped at the 31-yard line, so now we got Tom Brady stepping onto the field for the first time on offense. So Buccaneers stepping back, gonna throw this pass out to Andre Smith, and Andre Smith gets a 7-yard gain on that play. So last episode against the Miami Dolphins, 101 yards and 3 touchdowns by the LSU product. So now second down and 3 for for Tampa Bay. They're gonna throw this one out to Tampa Bay to Andre Smith. Tom Brady is 2 for 2 for the game here in Philadelphia. So 47-yard line, we're stepping back to pass, and we're going to throw this one out to Mike Evans. That is a Tampa Bay Buccaneers touchdown, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers lead 7-0. All right, so now it's 1st and 10, so they're going to hand this one off to Miles Sanders, the Pittsburgh, PA native. Only gains about 2 on that play, and it will be second down and 8 for the Philadelphia Eagles down at the 30. So Philadelphia, they're actually going to run it with Sanders again, and we use a hit stick there. So now that makes it a 3rd and 2 for Philadelphia And the Eagles, they want to tie this game up, but they're at the 37-yard line, so they're going to throw this pass. It will be incomplete, though. Now this will be 4th and 2. We're ready to return the punt with Antoine Whitfield Jr. And it's 4th and 2. Anything could happen. Maybe a nice punt return for a touchdown or something, but I would seriously doubt it. And we're still breaking tackle, but we do get stopped at the 47-yard line. And there's 2:22 left to go in the first quarter here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. First down and 10. Tom Brady gonna hand this one off to Leonard Fournette. Gonna use a juke move there, and he is gonna run the field. The LSU product is gonna score a touchdown for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and it's now gonna be 14-0 Tampa Bay. All right, so it's now first down and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles. They're gonna hand this one off to Miles Sanders. Now we actually recover it with Jordan Whitehead. He goes out of bounds at the 27-yard line. So the Philadelphia Eagles do, in fact, get their first turnover of the game. One turnover. Tampa Bay, no turnovers. So Tom Brady going to throw that pass. It is going to be incomplete. His first one of the game, honestly. And we're going to use a Wassail pass play on second down and 10. We're stepping back here, and we're hopefully going to get this one for a first down with Andre Smith. And Tom Brady now has 81 passing yards in this game. So only 19 to go to get a first down, to get one hundo. And Andre Smith scores a touchdown for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 750 receiving yards this season for Smith, and it's 21-0 Tampa Bay. All right, so now this is second down and 13, and they're going to step back to pass to Devont. Actually, they throw this one out to Quez Watkins. Now it's going to be 3rd and 6 now for the Philadelphia Eagles. And the Eagles, they're stepping back to pass, and that will be, in fact, a 4th and 5. So this will not be a first down. We'll see you in the second quarter. All right, so it's now the second quarter here in Philadelphia, PA, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have possession of the football. Leonard Fournette ran that to the 38-yard line, so he had a 53-yard rushing touchdown in the first quarter. So it's now 1st and 10, so Brady is going to throw this one out to Rob Gronkowski. Turns out he dropped that football, and that is going to be an incomplete pass. So this will result in a 2nd and 10. So they're going to throw this one out to Andre Smith. So that makes it at the 42-yard line. 115 passing yards for Tom Brady. And now this will be a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. So we're going to actually run it with Brady. And he actually gets that first down at the 31-yard line for a gain of 11 yards on that running play. That is a 1st and 10. So we're going to use a PA Bucks cross pass play at the 31-yard line. So we're going to step back to pass. Andre Smith, with no defenders trying to stop him there, scores a touchdown for the Buccaneers, and it will be 29-0 in Lincoln Financial Field. All right, so now it is first down and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the 38. We're going to throw this pass out to Mike Evans, and he goes out of bounds down at the 8-yard line. So now we're going to move the chains here, and we're going to use a Z-spot pass play, and we're going to throw this pass out to Andre Smith. Another incompletion, though. 8 for 11. We have got to get our touchdown in before the 2-minute warning occurs. So, 2nd and goal. Dropped it again. Down at the 8. So now it's 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line. So we're going to throw this pass out to Andre Smith. Touchdown Buccaneers. We'll see you after the 2-minute warning. Alright, so now it is first down and 10 from the 37-yard line. We're playing some offense here, defense here rather. And there's 100 seconds left in the first half. So it is second down and 9. So the Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts, he gets sacked. Ball is out. Tampa Bay recovers with JPP. He's used to this Philadelphia Eagles team because he played for the New York Giants for quite a bit of seasons with Eli Manning and Victor Cruz. So Andre Smith gets that first down at the 40. So Tom Brady, 10 for 14, 202 passing yards. So this will be a first and 10. But we're going to throw that pass out to Mike Evans. So he uses that juke move, gets stopped at the 21-yard line. So this is winding down. We'll see you guys in the second half. All right, so now it is the second half here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and Antoine Whitfield Jr. is actually ready to return the kickoff for Tampa Bay. He gets stopped at the 25-yard line. So this is, in fact, going to be a first and 10. We're going to use a 26 duo run play featuring Leonard Fournette. So we're going to hand this one off to Fournette. Going to run the football field. Going to use a juke move. And he gets stopped at the 50. So that was a gain of 25 yards on that play. And that is outstanding to begin the second half here in Philadelphia. So first and 10. Brady stepping back to pass. He's going to throw that one out to Mike Evans. That is a Chris Godwin. Throws it out to Chris Godwin. That is a first down. So we're going to use a run play featuring Leonard Fournette. So they're at the 23-yard line using that juke move. Another juke move. But does he, in fact, get the first down? Yes, he does indeed. 4 carries, 113 yards, and 1 touchdown for Leonard Fournette today. And we're at first and goal. So we're going to hand this one off to Fournette, but he does lose 4 yards on that running play. So we better find a different running route on second and goal. So they're at the 11-yard line. So Tampa Bay, they are not being very efficient. Like 6 carries, 110 yards. So it's third and goal. I have no idea what play I should do, but I'm going to throw it out to Andre Smith anyway, and it's going to be 43-0 Tampa Bay. All right, so now 4th and 14, 2 minutes and 29 seconds left to go in the third quarter. So we're going to actually use that return method. So he's going to break a tackle still on his feet, but he does in fact get stopped at the 35-yard line. So this Philadelphia Eagles team, it's a pretty tough team to play against, but we haven't had really a whole lot of kickoff nor punt returns for touchdowns because of how elite they have been playing defensively. So they haven't lost a game prior to this. So you have to understand at one end of the spectrum, we're going to use the Bucs team's pass play on first down and 10. We're going to step back to pass out to Andre Smith, and he gets stopped at the 10-yard line. So Andre Smith has nearly 1,000 receiving yards this season, and he is ready to step up to the plate and win NFL Rookie of the Year. So he's going to throw that one out to Andre Smith. That is a touchdown for the Buccaneers, and it is going to be 50-0. All right, so now it is first down and 10 from the 29-yard line. So Miles Sanders going to run the football, and he gets stopped at the 30-yard line. So now this will be second down and 8 from the 30, and they are going to run it with Miles Sanders. That is going to be a third down and 10. So this Buccaneers team is on top of their game today. They have not allowed any touchdowns as of yet, so that made it pretty superb. But they get sacked on this play, and look at that. We get a fumble recovery with Shaq Barrett, and we'll see you guys in the fourth quarter. All right, so now 1st down and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles. They're at the 6-yard line, and they throw this pass way too deep, and that is going to be an incompletion, by the way. It's now 2nd down and 10. Hopefully we can get a nice play out of this. Maybe a nice pick six, or even better yet, maybe a 2-point safety or something. But Jalen Hurts runs the football, only gains about 7. It is now 3rd down and 3. Philadelphia is struggling to get a 1st down, so it's now 3rd and 3. Philly, they're going to throw that pass out to the wide receiver. This will be a 1st down, and we actually do get a 1st down and a nice fumble recovery for a touch for a change. So we're going to use the excellent route here on 1st down and 10 from the 30-yard line. So Tom Brady stepping back to pass. He's going to throw that one out to Mike Evans. So Mike Evans gets this one into the end zone for a Tampa Bay Buccaneers touchdown. That is going to be 57-0. All right, so now it is 1st down and 10. They're going to step back to pass. And Jalen Hurts losing the football. And Tampa Bay recovers. So that's a 1st down and 10 from the 37-yard line. So we're going to use the I form. We're going to run it with Leonard Fournette. So 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. And Leonard Fournette going to break some tackles. Get stopped at the 30. There is a injury. And I'm thinking it might be on Tampa Bay. And it probably will be. But we're going to use a PA scissors pass play on a 2nd down and 4. We're going to step back. And we're going to throw this pass out to Rob Gronkowski. Still on his feet. Gets it in. Touchdown Tampa Bay. We'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. Alright, so now it is 1st and 10. We're stepping back to pass with Tom Brady. He's going to throw that pass out to Mike Evans, and he is going to score a touchdown for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It will be 72-0 here in Philadelphia, PA. 58-yard touchdown. We'll see you guys at stats. All right, Tom Brady, 510 passing yards, 24 for 30. 9 touchdowns on the day. Jalen Hurts, no touchdowns on the day. Leonard Fournette did leave the game early with a ACL sprain. 7 carries, 116 yards, and 1 touchdown. 7 broken tackles, by the way, too. Receiving-wise, pretty big list. Andre Smith, 5 touchdowns on the day. Mike Evans with 3. And Rob Gronkowski had 1 himself. So there were 2 sacks for Jordan Whitehead, 2 for Levante David, 1 for Ryan Kerrigan, 1 for Ndamukong Suh, 1 for Vita Vea, 1 for Shaquille Barrett, and 1 from William Golston. And this ends it here in Philadelphia, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next episode.